breakfast biscuit. Your dick without consent. Fucking, you need to get my consent. I'm sorry, you're not allowed to do that nowadays. Gotta get my consent. I did not consent to that dick tickling.
Sky armor, oh you fucking beauty.
I'll let you guys take a shot, I'll be back in a sec.
Oh, we're so close. He's so close to me. He's hiding.
That's just down. Just me and you here.
Suck it, Lech. Spence. I don't know where this other... I'm going to die! Watch how brutal this is. Oh, he's here. Fuck, great. Go, 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 Lee. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Oh, can you not touch me? Can you not touch me? I do not give you permission to touch me. You insectoid piece of... Sugar da 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 da. Our honey honey da 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 da. You were my candy girl. I feel another song coming. I wanna be the very best dun 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 that no one ever was. I baked a pie. Oh boy, what flavor? Pie flavor.
Why you need to know all up in my pussy, boy?
I didn't know if you're gay. Why does my penis grow in the morning? I don't have a penis.
For all those neighbors out there, suck my ass, 'cause
I just like that bit. Why do I have a penis? Replay that. Okay, right, you gotta watch it properly. Well, I walked into you making weird noises. Yeah, we're talking about dinosaurs. I'm just not myself unless I have my Belvita breakfast biscuit. Your dick without consent. Fucking, you need to get my consent. I'm sorry, you're not allowed to do that nowadays. Gotta get my consent. I did not consent to that dick tickling.
Sky armor, oh you fucking beauty.
I'll let you guys take a shot, I'll be back in a sec.
Oh, we're so close. He's so close to me. He's hiding.
That's just down. Just me and you here.
Suck it, Lech. Spence. I don't know where this other... I'm going to die! Watch how brutal this is. Oh, he's here. Fuck, great. Go, 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 Lee. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Oh, can you not touch me? Can you not touch me? I do not give you permission to touch me. You insectoid piece of... Sugar da 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 da. Our honey, honey da 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 da. You were my candy girl. I feel another song coming on. I wanna be the very best dun, 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 that no one ever was. I baked a pie. Oh boy, what flavor? Pie flavor.
Why you need to know all up in my pussy, boy?
How do you know if you're gay? Why does my penis grow in the morning? But I don't have a penis.
For all those haters out there, suck my ass, 'cause
Hello, welcome. Thank you ever so much for being here today. My name's Hero for Hire and it's great to see you. If you haven't met me before, I play a lot of horror games and stuff, but ultimately, I don't know. Ultimately, we don't stream very much, but anyway, doesn't matter. I'm here and I'm here today. You know, live in the moment, live in the now. I didn't know whether I was going to be on today, mainly because I have been feeling really rubbish with the hay fever and stuff, but it seems like throughout the day I've got better and better, so I've decided to come online. If it really gets bad, I will head off, but otherwise it's okay at the moment, so there we go. Hello Evil, how's it going? Great to see you. Seem the pills kicked in after an hour. Yep. So I took a pill at like 10 in the morning this morning, so it's kind of had an entire day to go through me. But I also had a bunch of like home remedies and stuff like that. So I looked online and garlic. So it's a good job you can't smell my breath through Twitch. But garlic and ginger and onion and turmeric, so all of those things are apparently incredibly anti-inflammatory, so I've been having some of that for my hay fever. But anyway, question of the day today is, what game would you recommend unequivocally? I think that's the right word. When you use words and you forget what they mean. As you can see, I've kind of changed the lighting a bit. Well, I keep playing with my hair. I've kind of changed the lighting a bit, so now I'm using my ring light again, but I've actually made a light diffuser out of, it's like really janky and horrible, but I made a light diffuser, and it basically all it is just a couple of sheets of paper to kind of spread the light a bit, and also I've got a backlight which helps as well. So did you make your special breakfast? Did you make your breakfast special? What do you mean by breakfast special? I didn't have the bean supreme, no. No, wow, a backlight. Wow, I know. Like for years and years and years. Well, actually, it's only been 2 and a bit years, but for years, Heroes had incredibly janky lighting. But it is what it is. You know, you only do it if you're a part-time streamer, and you don't really have a lot of time to work on shit like this. I'm more of the mindset that I like to stream and then think about all of the technical aspects later. That's why for a good 8 months I had like 620p quality. It was rubbish. It was really, really bad. But yeah, I know, like I do have a bunch of lights, but the reason is I didn't think to use it on the back. I didn't think to use it on the back. I only ever used them on the front. And then and then I wondered why my eyes burned every stream. Like honestly, it's taken me this long to think about putting, you know, a box over my lights. But that's it. I'm not a media guru. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like that guy that does science and stuff. So you missed the Bean Supreme. I don't do it nearly as much as I used to do it. I used to do it a lot more than I do it now, because mainly it's not exactly the most healthy breakfast in the world. So I'll do it as a special occasion, but otherwise it's not something I do often. But when we're allowed to meet up again, I'll make you one. I used to stream in 1080p, but bitches bitched because they were insisting on watching their crappy phones with bad net. Funny when the banana shirt. I know I used to use the banana shirt a lot as well, but funny that you say that. I had a guy. He's called Potato for Hire, and when I upgraded my internet, I started streaming in 720p, 60 frames per second, and then I had this guy came into my stream and it was like, you know, I preferred it when you had Lego internet. and I went, well, tough, it's good now. So I can stream in 1080p. Like, my internet has capacity to do that. But I feel that 720 60 is the sweet spot. And I'm quite lucky. I tend to get quite a lot of transcoding when I notice that a lot of my streams I do get like the different tiers of quality. I don't know why. Some people tend to either get it or not get it. But my stream tends to get the you know, like the 360p, the 480, the, you know, and it goes up to 1080p. Well, it goes up further than that, but fuck watching like a stream in 4K. I don't think you can do 4K streaming on Twitch. I know you can watch 4K video on YouTube, but you can't. I don't think you can do 4K on Twitch. But nevertheless, I don't think that 1080p is something that you should that you need until you get to like partner level, when it's absolutely guaranteed that you're going to get transcoding. But I have had people come in and go, I can't watch this. I'm gonna have to like listen to you because I can't watch a stream. It's too high quality. Not everybody's the same. Not everyone's got the same internet. You know, some people use their mobiles and stuff. So, what if 720p makes PS5 and Xbox games look real bad? It might, and that might be the time that we go up to 1080p. It might be the time we go up to 1080p, but I doubt that I'll be playing the PS5 on stream, because I've got a 4K screen there, so it would be a stupid thing for me to do, to play. It's just too much effort. So I'm just gonna stick with my PC gaming. At the moment, I'm still using my really old PC. And to be honest, it doesn't really matter for the majority. Like the 90% of the stuff that I play, it doesn't matter about how old it is. And I anticipate that in like maybe the end of the year or something, I'll get a new one. But Heather in your Dead by Daylight, oh my god, she looks so shit. I'm just gonna look at. Oh, I'm not actually playing PTB at the moment, so we can't look at her. But she does look a little bit crap. Yeah. Like the fact that the PlayStation 2 version of Heather looks much better than the Dead by Daylight is a little bit of an insult. But I was going to ask, Silent Hill 3 was extremely good looking on PS2. It was super good. It was really, really good looking game. Like, I can play that game now and still go, wow, look, this game looks really good. They really did push the absolute boundary when it comes to the graphics on Silent Hill. Some games were way ahead of their time. Yeah, I know. It just so happens that Dead by Daylight is behind the times. But they did mention about upgrading the graphical quality of like some of the maps and stuff. But I would like upgraded character models, to be honest. Like the thing that you're looking at all the time is character models. So I would really like an update on some of the characters. Not some of them look okay, like some of them look okay, but bloody hell, Heather does not look good. She looks like she's like an addict. But anyway, Lovers Gaming, how's it going today? How are you doing? How's everything? It's nice to see you. I know I don't really stream as much as I used to do, but it's good to see people when I do, when I am live. So let's play some games. Today's gonna be not really like planned or anything. We're just gonna play DBD and chill out, I guess. Also let me know if you want a wingman for the games. Yeah, like go for it. Like if you want to play serve, then that's cool. We can play together. Same with anyone in the stream. If they've got Dead by Daylight and they want to play, that's cool. I love that Silent Hill 3 Remake 1 and RE4 stressed expression style they had going on. DBZ, not DBZ. I'm afraid I'm not playing Dragon Ball Z, although maybe at some point. You have to bear with me today. I suffer from suffer is a bit of an over exaggeration, but I do have shitty hay fever, and it's really kicked in. It's really kicked in the last couple of days. I don't know. I mean, I'm just guessing the pollen count's super high at the moment. But yeah, I'm afraid I'm playing Dead by Daylight. It's a bit of an addiction of mine. So, question of the day today is: what game would you recommend unequivocally? Well, what game would you recommend, basically? Is it? I don't think that's the right word. Spyro. Oh, Mr. Evil for Hire with his fucking Spyro recommendation every time. Do you want my Spyro? Do you want my Spyro statue? So here's the story, right? Basically, this Christmas, my sister gave me a Spyro statue, thinking that I absolutely adored Spyro, and I said, well, I've never played Spyro my entire life, and now, use your own damn gifts. I don't want to use it. I'm just happy to have it. I'm just happy to have a gift from my sister. I don't really care what it is, But if anyone really wants a Spyro statue, I'm not gonna miss it. Okay. Spyro be good, it be good. We'll see. I'm kind of having fun. Telling Chris I'd never play it. I've no room for gadget holders. I'm not. To be honest, I don't really have much more room left. To be honest. I'd recommend Parasite Eve 1 for my fellow EUs, as it was never released over here and it's amazing. I see. I've got Parasite Eve 2 because that was released. But I don't have Parasite Eve 1 because, of course, it didn't come out here. But yeah, I'm sure I can emulate it, right? I'm sure I can emulate it without anybody telling me off, right? I've got to change to the main screen what we're doing. There we go. I played it on an emulator and it works amazing. I'll be doing it again soon, I hope. Well, that's good. That's good. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Have you played Parasite Eve 2? I would like to know if it's any good. I still got to go when I come back for good, and if you haven't been here to hear why I left, so I'm doing a lot of work for my work, if you know what I mean, and in that regard, I have to spend a lot of time doing other things other than work. So that's why I've not been around. I only do like about one a week now. But But when I come back, I will be doing some more of the old school horror and shit. Parasite Eve 2 on my PS3 since like 2013. I haven't got past stage 1. Too busy. It's more Resi style, which upset a lot of PE1 fans. Well, so I can't really comment on that since I've never played either of them. So, who made this game to get all the big popular movie and game characters? What you mean, literally? Behavior Interactive. But you are right. They do have a lot of. They do have a lot of the kind of big names in horror. If you want something oldish, Star Wars Bounty Hunter is on the PS Store. I'm not looking for anything like that, I'm afraid. I'm not looking for anything like that. I've got enough on my plate as it is. Like GOG, do you know the DRM3 store? GOG has got a sale, like a big summer sale going on right now, and if you want, there's some really good games on there. Let's have a look. Let's have a look right now. Since we're not doing anything, we're just waiting. Oh, Chris, do you want to come into chat? I want to come into chat. They now horror contracts because they're the market leader. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I'll be in CC. Oh man, like.
Hi.
Hello, Chris. I'm gonna have to change my audio settings
Cool.
because Discord wants to use the other mic.
Fair enough.
So did you see that GOG is doing a load of sales at the moment?
No, I didn't.
You didn't? Oh, okay.
I'll have a look.
Yeah, it's a big one. It's a big one. But then again, I always feel that GOG does a lot of like kind of niche / old games. They do sell sell new games as well, but it just feels like there's a higher percent.
Games.
What's that?
It's all great old games.
Well, yeah, I know that, but it does have some new stuff on there as well.
Even had the Witcher when that launched,
Yeah.
which was a very long but satisfying game.
Once again, like The Witcher is something that I doubt I'll ever have time to do.
No, I'm struggling with it because there's DLC and I've not done that yet.
Oh wow! But the DLC that they released with it is essentially like whole new games.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like the Oblivion DLC when that was a good old massive extension.
Yeah. The Shivering Isle is honestly I enjoyed that more than Oblivion.
Yeah, no, that was a fantastic DLC. It's a Spirit, by the way.
Okay, cool. Is someone being chased?
Yes, strong bow.
I can see that they were injured.
Sorry, lost it.
I just didn't know if they were still being chased.
Oh, I'd assume they are.
Oh, I got ruined. And that's you up on the temple, yeah?
Yep. You running bomb?
Yeah.
I'm running Vault Field.
What's that?
I'm running Vault Field.
Oh, okay. Hey, Zombie, thank you very much for that subscription. I think you're already a subscriber anyway before, so I won't say welcome to the guild, but thank you ever so much. I really appreciate it. How you doing? It's good to see you. You're welcome. Now kill everyone. I'm not playing killer. But I could kill everybody by sandbagging, I guess. You're a double. It's double, yes.
Yeah, we'll make it. So it should
Oh, mate, that'll be so quick. Okay, she is very close. Why are you doing that, Claude? Claude, come on, man.
I've got a death wish.
I've been better, to be honest. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Zombie. I'm sorry to hear that, but
That was
if anything we can do to help, even, you know, even entertain you slightly. What's in your head? Zombie, 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 baby. What? Oh, she's not looked at me. That was a power move.
Yeah, that's just chasing me.
My grandfather passed away a week ago. We weren't very close. Long story short, Mark made his obituary and didn't even put me on it. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's such a an awful thing. Anything we can do to help, like, you know, I'm only a DM away. Okay, if you need to talk. Are you okay? Why are you self-caring?
She's left me.
Okay.
She gave up.
If ever I make like intros, you know, like when people come into your chat and you can play audio files, I'm gonna make you one that song. I wonder what I could do for you, Evil. I wonder what I could do for you. Something about Dead by Daylight.
Oh, that Mrs. Robinson.
Oh yeah, that's a great point. That's a really good point. Although it would be an inside joke. I appreciate it. Still trying to figure out how to feel about it. I'm sure I'll be okay. Well, just let us know. Just let us know. I'm sorry that you've had to go through that, but we're here for you if you need. You love the cranberries. We'll have to do that sometime. What?
You close to the unhook.
I'm not really, but I can try and get her.
I'm on the diagonal opposite.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. I'll get her before she dies.
I think she's gone straight for that hook.
What's the worst that happens? She dies. If she dies, she dies. Hello. How's it going? All right, she found me. She doesn't appreciate me helping people. Oh. I want to see failure and hate from his eyes. What, me? What, me? I don't hate anyone. Only love and kindness in this stream. Love and kindness. Never been stressed out or frustrated at all in any game.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I don't rage out to games, I'm afraid. I'm a good soul.
Yeah, that's one of the games you hated. Dark Souls.
Dark
Souls.
Souls.
This one. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game.
Oh, did I actually say that?
You did, yeah, you did your clips.
I don't really watch my clips, I'm afraid, but Oh, he's got Will Make It too. Fucking what a team. I didn't hate Dark Souls, I just temporarily hated Dark Souls. So much I never played it again. Oh, come on, mate. I've just got off the hook. What the fuck? Yeah, that's a pallet, mate.
Nice. I missed that. That's terrible on my part.
I will not make myself suffer with Dark Souls. That game is harder than Sekiro. And I won't play Sekiro either. Okay, yeah. It's not that I would never play and finish Dark Souls. It's just that, I don't know. Every time that I have, I've reached this breaking point. And for some reason, the last time I played it, it was this like giant sort of knight character. I've forgotten what he was, but you'll probably know, Chris.
Iron something. Or
Yeah,
other.
yeah, something like that.
The one where you said notice me, senpai.
Yeah. I love Sekiro and Dark Souls. Make me bleed from software. So all of you are just masochists, mate. You're just masochists. It's like
I think my favourite is Bloodborne.
your favourite's Bloodborne, but at least Bloodborne, it's got that kind of gothic vibe. I like the art style of Bloodborne. Iron Golem, yeah, I think that's the one. I
That is the one, yeah.
For some reason I just couldn't go. I don't know why I stopped, but because I reached this point, and there was another clip I think where I said that I didn't want to tell you, but I actually enjoyed Dark Souls.
I think that's well, it's prefaced by "Don't tell Chris this."
Don't tell Chris, yeah. Oh, interesting. Didn't know it was possible to die there. You bastard. In the nicest possible way. Please. Look, come on, man. You love me, didn't you? You love me. Oh, I did stun, but I got taken out at the same time. Got to take the pups on a short walk. It's like 32 Celsius, mate. That's really, really, really warm. It's quite hot around here, but not nearly that hot. If we could have some photos of the puppers, that would be really cool. If you're in the Discord, what's that?
I'm trying to get the guy to go to the door, but he's just following.
Well, they aren't puppies anymore. Doggos is doggos, though. Doggos is doggos.
Oh,
Of course the spirit has no head, because all spirits have no head. It's like no head's part of their base kit.
they're leaving.
I'm not in your Discord yet. Well, if you do want to join my Discord, you know, there's by no means do you have to. But if you do want to join the Discord, please, could you post your puppers on there? Well, that was interesting.
I found a no enter.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
I found it just in time.
Just in time to die. I mean, not the worst game. Not the worst game in the world. I've had worse. So Chris, I made these I made basically cardboard and paper strips that I've put in front of my light, and it's an absolute
Yeah.
and it's an absolute game changer. Like, I didn't know how different it would be now that my eyes don't feel like they're melting.
The difference a light box, mates.
It's really good, really good, and I got a backlight as well as the Lovers Gaming said.
As well.
I didn't even know you needed a backlight. I've got such good lighting now. I could probably do my green screen again. You know.
Yeah, that you could.
Oh yeah. Plus you look so handsome. Well, thanks very much. I do appreciate that. I know that I don't look that great, but yes, light certainly irons out all of the creases, so to speak. Harvey, welcome in. How's it going? Great to see you again. Loving that emote as always. And I love that it matches up as well. I love that it's perfectly aligned, just so that you can see those booty cheeks. Them cactar booty cheeks, as always. How are you keeping, Harvey? How are you keeping? It's a booty batooty. Question of the day today. Swell just got back from church. I hope you had a great time. I hope you had a great time. Got to see my fam in a few weeks. That's nice. That's really nice. Oh hey Zombie, thank you for joining the Discord. Really appreciate it. Let me just assign you a role so you can post stuff. There you go. So I've changed you to a champion. So we have a bunch of different roles now in the Discord, where it's by no means hierarchical, but it kind of is hierarchical at the same time. So essentially, you've got your mods, you've got your streamers slash subscribers, and you've got your newbies. But I've called it the guild. Do you think that's an okay name, the Hero Guild? I think it's an alright name.
Yeah, sounds fine.
Sounds alright, yeah.
Reminds me of Fable.
Yeah, yeah. What game would I recommend? Normally I'd say an RPG, but those are very story heavy, so I'm thinking RE4. That game is as fun as fuck. Or Animal Crossing. If everyone played Animal Crossing, there would be no war. The Guild, that was an internet show. That's a great name for 2006. Well, I didn't have any better ideas than Lovers Gaming. So if you could do a better job, please let me know, because I have no idea. It was The Agency, and I just grew tired of the name. It didn't really work. But I agree, RE4 is like a pretty solid game. Especially back in the day. Agency sounds cooler, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't roll off the tongue. The Guild sounds like we're a bunch of nerds. You are a bunch of nerds. I'm sorry, in the nicest possible sense, but you are all a bunch of nerds. I said to my friends at work, I was like, I'm not a nerd. There's no way I'm a nerd. And they were like, Lee, come on, seriously. And there was this other story, right? I went to a film and comic con about 2 years ago, and my friend was like, how do we get there? I don't know how we get there. And I was like, just follow the nerds. Just follow the nerds, and you'll find the comic con, right? And then they were like, but you know, how do you know that if they look like nerds? I said, I don't know. I'm not a nerd. And then he stopped me and he was like, you are the biggest nerd here, Lee. Like the kind that gets their head stuck in toilets, not the cool nerds that can bring the hurt. Pictures of pups uploaded under photos. Be right back. Oh, let's have a look at the pups. If you want to see the pups, just join the Discord server. It's under photos. Bottom is Lucy. Bentley is the top student. Oh, they're so cute. They are so cute. Don't hate, appreciate. You have friends, you're not a nerd. I even have friends outside Harvey. Yeah, I know it's weird, but yeah. Oh shit, I've not read it up. Oh, we don't have a killer. We don't even have a killer yet. But yeah, I've got loads of friends because I'm not a nerd. I'm really cool. I just happen to I'm gonna use a cool term. I just happen to create content. It's cool to be a nerd anyway. Don't slag it off. It's great to feel like a nerd. Well, it's great feel like a nerd. It's great to be a nerd. It means you've got passion. It means you've got like something interesting in your life rather than going, oh, you know what? I really like watching daytime TV. Fuck your daytime TV.
Terrible anyway.
It's terrible, yeah. Da 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 da. Do you know that? Yeah, Chris.
No, not off the top of my head.
That is this morning. And then we have things like Tipping Point, which is god awful, absolutely god awful. I'm gonna write a young adult novel. Judge Judy is the best daytime TV. Judge Judy is live. I've never fully watched a Judge Judy episode. We have Judge Rinder here. It's just not the same.
We have Judge Judy as well to watch.
I mean, I've never seen it on.
I have, but not recently. Oh, it's a pig.
It's a pig! Oh, hello, piggy. Yeah, that's it. You chase that person, it's fine. He's a lot like hates Dark Souls, hates Judge Judy. I didn't say I hated Judge Judy. Jeez. I didn't say I hated Judge Judy. I said I just don't watch it very much. He sounds much more posh. He is a bit posh, yeah. Anyway, here, my young adult novel, you'll get a kick out of this. So remember that Sims 1 story I told you? Yes, I do. Unfortunately. With Kamiko and Albert. Yeah, I do. I remember it really well, actually.
A shiny. Oh, no, it's a doll. I'll get rid of it anyway.
Let's boat the snow. She's coming this way.
Oh no. Hello.
So it's actually an offshoot of that where they have 3 children. How is that an offshoot if it's literally the same thing? She didn't find you?
She did, but she keeps leaving.
Doesn't commit
She's
very
going
much,
back
does
to
it?
the gym, by the way.
Oh shit, I can see her, yeah.
She does not want me.
And one of them becomes super into Japanese occult, right? And the eldest daughter becomes suspicious that she wants to sacrifice the younger sister. And the story is about her unraveling her intentions, and it's an offshoot because I'm removing all the Resident Evil ties. Oh, I see, right, okay. So it's literally just a young adult novel now. Well, I hope that you enjoy creating such a thing. But the father is named Albert. Okay. And Albert's got some dark secrets. Some secrets from the past where he experimented on the T-virus. Are you playing Meg? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. See, I always forget on your alt you play a different character. I'm gonna try and heal that David. There's gonna be hints that he has a sketchy part. Oh, nice. You always want to keep you want to keep people in suspense. You want to keep your followers in suspense, you know.
No, she's left me again.
Yeah, she's coming towards us. And that's what draws in the creepy sister. She suspects he was resurrected once, which he was, wasn't he? He was resurrected. So that's making the like Harvey. That's making the assumption that they actually solved Albert Wesker's ghost problem. You know, with his goner. He had a raging goner. It's really funny. It's really funny because in another channel they were talking about Gussie. You know, ghost pussy. Cursed, man. Fucking cursed. What do we all want? What are we doing? Yeah, I know. Gussie doesn't sound very nice. The beginning of life, but it's death. You don't even like the P word. Yeah, but it's not the P word, it's Gussie. Even in raunchy fanfiction. Yeah.
Ooh, they're zoning.
What do you mean they're zoning?
Choosing when to break the pallet. Oh, no, they're still after me. They choose when to break the pallet, so you have to go a certain way.
Gussie is a word, like I'm gonna gussy up. Oh, I didn't know that. Make yourself look nice. What? Oh, well, it's only a two-person gen. I don't need to do that now because I've got good lighting. Honestly, I don't feel like I've done anything in this game. Literally.
okay.
I don't... I mean, you know, I'm not really helping the team very much. Good lighting is important. Yeah, honestly, like, I was literally about to... It hurt my eyes so much. I was literally going to become a no-cam streamer. Because I was like, fuck this. I can't keep burning my eyes every time I stream.
Oh, Bill just got me killed. No, she went after Bill. I mean, just slow vaulting into a chase.
At the turn of the decade, I uploaded a picture. I'm coming towards you. I uploaded a picture of me when I was 19, and now I'm 29. I look better than I did then because of better lighting. Come on, come get me. You missed. Okay. I don't know what she's doing.
They're trying.
It's all about lighting, isn't it? I think there's a lot of people that have joined this game because of Silent Hill, Chris. I keep seeing a lot of 20s. It is a big license, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, some of the pictures I have are god awful. So, like the fact that I've got, you know, a good camera and a good bit of lighting now should make the stream infinitely better. I mean, the content won't be, but the content won't be, but the looks. Don't teabag. Don't teabag the poor pig. Don't teabag. It's not very nice.
Pig's at the other gate.
Alright, okay. I'm just gonna slowly walk out.
That was an ambitious sprint.
At least give her a hit.
I don't know if they've got nowhere, so I'm not going to stay in close.
She ain't got no head. There we go. Go on. Oh. She didn't even hit me. I bet she's a rank 20. 16. Close enough. You know what I don't like about this tome now? Well, all tomes. Is that it always covers the chat box when you come into it at the end game. I mean, essentially, I think that killer needed to commit a bit more. She kept running away. really offensive to ask if someone's quite a new player? I don't want to be like, you know, it's you, but like as soon as you play it a little bit more, you'll be fine. There we go. Giving the tips. Giving the tips to we're passing on to the next generation. To be honest, like, I mean, you more than me, but we are almost veterans of the game. We didn't play it right from the beginning, but we have got a fair few hours in it. Get good or get off the team. He's not even on a team as a killer. Get off your own team, killer. You shit. Oh, you know, as I've mentioned in the past in these streams, that I've just show how bad. It just shows how bad you. Everybody's got to start somewhere. Like, I'm shit with some killers. I can't play pig for shit. That person might be like, you know, a top tier Michael Myers. I doubt that they are, but you never know. Like, they could be a really good survivor. They just can't play killer. I don't like to judge someone because of one game, you know. Unless they've sandbagged me, then they can fuck off.
Well, to be honest, that one's completely winnable with Big, is knowing when to use your lunges.
Oh yeah, I know, and I just feel like they were using that as an excuse, you know. And it's not a problem. Like, if you don't know how to play the game, it's not a problem. You've just got to play it until you do, you know, or watch a tutorial or something, you know. I was so ready to like have so many blood points to level up the Silent Hill ones, and then I got to 1 million and I was like, fuck it, I'll go get something else. So I ended up getting trying to get Head On, because, you know, it's such a meme pick, isn't it? So.
It is. It's a good fun one.
Yes, Harvey. Yes, we did. We did indeed win.
Did we?
I mean, it wasn't very eventful, but we did escape, I guess. Yeah. We won in terms of the game, but not in our own fun. But Harvey, do you also think that the picture of you now rather than when you were 19 is also because of the fact that we have better cameras? We have better cameras, better lighting. You know, streamers know how to look at least semi-decent. I still think my my best days was when I had Lego internet, Chris. That was top tier hero when he didn't know what he was doing. Some would be inclined to say that I still don't know what I'm doing, but I
fine.
Huh?
I think you do perfectly fine.
Oh, I don't know. I'm always my worst critic, you know.
I think it's the same for everyone.
I mean, I'd think better cameras would be able to showcase more flaws. That's the thing. That is a good point. You it certainly highlights the wrinkles / spots / all of the things you don't want people to see. You do great. Well, I do appreciate that. I love us gaming. I do appreciate that. It is nice. It is nice to hear. I'm not trying to get compliments or anything, but it is nice to hear. Especially because I don't do it a lot now. I put more pressure on the fact that I'm not doing it as much, so I've got to try harder. And then you know, you get into a spiral thinking that you're not good. But it is nice to see everybody. Every time that I do go live and I do see people, it's nice to to reconnect and things like that. And I promise you that there will be a time where I am doing it normally again, but it won't be for a while. So hopefully you can deal with the odd stream here and there. I also feel that Dead by Daylight is quite hard to fill in the blanks, if you know what I mean, Chris. It's quite hard to talk while nothing's happening.
Oh yeah, no, I understand that.
When I got my phone last year, I had to turn down the sharpening in the camera straight away because it made me look hella old. Oh no, no. I've been to your stream though, a Lover's Game. You're like not that old. I swear you're like mid-20s or something. Sinner, how's it going, buddy? Great to see you, pal. How'd you like my lighting? How'd you like that I've now got light on my face? But the phone, it does lie. It does lie. It does lie. Hungover, mate. Mate, you been naughty? You been drinking again? As he takes a swig of cider. I've only got 2 today, so I'm not getting drunk. This is just a nice casual drink.
Before the much further along drinks.
Yeah, I mean sometimes when I stream, I'll have like 3, and I can start to feel it at the end of 3, but. First time in a long time. Well, it's good to see you're not abusing alcohol. We missed you. Yeah, we missed you, Zombie. And those dog pics are really, really nice. Sinner, you're in trouble. Mate, you're in trouble. Don't make me come over there and break social distancing rules. I'm trying a new game this evening, Alone Dark, never played it, and I hate the cold, so I bet it'll make me shiver a lot. I don't think the games actually make, actually change the temperature in your house. Oh, no. No.
Oh dear. Jake has Urban Invasion.
Oh, fuck. Not Urban Evasion, it's bullshit.
Kate may have Sprint first.
In my mind it will. You'll be like, boy, it's chilly. Thank you, those are my babies. Oh, mate, your babies are so cute. I have been drunk twice in a year, not doing it again. I mean, that's a lot less than me, I gotta admit. I'm so sorry if I made an embarrassment of myself. What, were you in people's streams at the same time? I went into my first Discord video call today. Like, it was just in like, one of like the streamer Discords. And they were like, oh look, we're all hanging out. And I was like, alright, fine. So I went into it and it was actually really fun. It's really fun to like know that there are actually people behind the names. So I'd love to do that with our own Discord at some point. You know, just get like Sinner and Harvey and etc in there.
Yeah, no.
Anybody that wants to join is welcome, of course.
Oh, it's Hag.
Harvey on video. We see Harvey all the time. She's a streamer. Getting to know. Yeah, whatever. Mate, that's not very fair of you, is it? I hardly drink anymore, maybe a beer twice a month, but I never to get drunk. I don't drink as much now that I'm not allowed outside. No, you're not stupid. You're allowed to let loose every now and then. Like, just don't make it a habit, you know.
I'll go down here.
Silent Hill pack coming to this game soon. Pyramid Head is a killer, then Heather Mason as a Vi. Yeah, I know. I played her. I'm really excited for it though. I'd love it to come. Well, I'm excited for live. It's not Cheryl Mason. It's Heather Mason.
Other person I believe is giving up.
Oh really?
Yeah, they were jumping in about out of a locker.
Oh, wonderful. Why do people do this? Oh man, like that was literally random. Oh, she's seen me. Did you put a trap in front of you?
I don't
Doesn't
think so.
doesn't matter. She's running towards me. What is this? Like you know that someone suicided on Hook. What is the point? Fucking game. Like, come on. You know what this is. People that sweaty for kills that they'll like take it out on the people that are actually trying to play. Oh fuck it.
The thing is, they've got no control of people rage quitting.
They've got no control of people rage quitting, but it happens all the time.
Yeah, no, I know.
Why are you putting traps down, mate? Apparently alcohol consumption has increased in our village by a lot over the pandemic. I could really, you know, I've seen it firsthand. A lot of people need it. Plus going through hard times and don't be hard on yourself. Oh, you hit me on the hook now, mate. You fucking bastard. I don't get angry at games at all, Chris. Sinner's always hard on himself. He likes to present himself as a gentleman. Well, you're my friend, Sinner, so don't be hard on yourself. That scared the hell out of me. I don't know anything about this game. That popping out of the ground was a surprise. It you know, the hag, I don't like the hag at all. She's a bit of a jump scarer. On PC, there's a lot of sweaty killer. What's that?
It still makes me jump.
It still makes me jump. Yeah, we played this game for how many hours, and it still makes me jump.
Oh, I'm over 1,000 now.
That's what I pastor spoke about. A lot of drug use and alcohol consumption has shot up. I will try and cut back. I'm also gaining weight. Everybody, let's not be hard on ourselves. It's been a difficult period of time. It's been a difficult year. Like this whole year's been shit. So don't be too hard on yourself. You'll just, you know, don't make an excuse to constantly do bad things, but just don't be guilty if you drink on occasion, you know. Trying to get back to normal life, no pun intended. Define normal. Yeah, like literally, what is normal for us? We have a nature reserve near us. Lots of needles turning up apparently. Oh god. It all started when I moved here. I spent 6 hours trying to draw last night and still didn't get the shoulders and hips lined up. What were you drawing, if you don't mind me asking? I can't draw, that's why I game. Why do you think I'm a streamer? I've got no talent. I've got no talent. I wanna do something online, but I've got no skills. Gaming takes talent. No, it doesn't. It really doesn't. Perhaps the only talent in streaming is a little bit of multitasking, a little bit of gaming, and I think a lot of the talent comes from presentation, which it makes me happy because every time I've done a presentation since streaming, I've kind of aced it because you know, in essence, streaming is kind of like presenting. I mean, of course, is a form of entertainment. So I guess some sort of life skills. Just posture practicing and dynamic angles. Esports getting called out. Has there been a lot of esports since all of this nonsense? Like, you'd think that it's the perfect time for esports to get big, is when people can't do sports. No, all the fighting games are getting shut down. Evo gonna be online. I mean, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Like, you don't want to do it in real life when you can do it over the internet. Like, I remember when I used to watch Contenders, Overwatch Contenders, and I used to do it all over the internet. Overwatch League's all online now, no stage time or anything. Not sure how they ref and make sure nobody's cheating. Yeah, nor do I. Like, I have no idea how they monitor all of that sort of stuff. There must be something. There must be like some sort of anti-cheat or something like that. It's really sad because, I mean, it doesn't matter anymore because I don't play Overwatch, but I used to like be obsessed with Overwatch, and I used to watch Overwatch League like every week. Obviously, as I'm an Englishman, I really liked London Spitfire, which was really funny because, like, you know, like in sports, like in football, you'd have like an English team, but there'd be like one Brazilian, one Spanish person. Like, it doesn't matter, like the national, like literally, the whole of the London team was Korean. But they were good, so I was like, meh. Or just playing with torrents on as soon as you start winning. Raise that ping, make that ping super high. Get it up there. Get it in the red. Get it in the red. At least 500. Just gotta chill. I stopped. I raged so hard over all the damn Smurfs. I was a gold healer and a gold tank. Got killed by a silver Hanzo like crazy. Honestly, you guys never got to experience. Like, I'm sorry I put Chris through all of this, but you guys never got to experience peak esports, Lee. Like, peak esports hero. Basically, I was just obsessed with Overwatch, and to the point they actually hurt me. Like, emotionally. Not sure how a low silver got paired with a high gold like that. Blizzard would never address the Smurf problem plaguing that game. Peak Esports League is bad Esports League. I know. How's it going, Rage Inducing? Great to see you once again. Thank you ever so much for stopping by. Rage Inducing, I don't know if he knew me. Well, he knew me, but I don't know if I spoke to him while I was doing my Overwatch stuff. But yeah, so for that, Chris, I'm very sorry.
That's alright.
Why have I got to put my rank? You put 1. It's not against the rules. Now Fortnite will ban all Smurf accounts. Blizzards need to handle it. I mean, yeah, I don't think that a Smurf account or people playing on Smurf accounts make us any worse though. You know, I don't. I know it's a hard pill to swallow, but I know that I was a gold healer, and perhaps I could have been better if I paired up with other people a lot more. But ultimately, I didn't have enough time to get better at the game, and that's with every online game. You know, like if you want to be the best, you've got to devote your life to it. Now, unfortunately, I have a career. Fighting Games Lee is good, Lee. Oh, really? Is it? Fighting Games Lee is good, Lee. I'm just as chaotic, and I'm just as like sweaty playing fighting games. I had to replace my keyboard after a session of Tekken 7 one time. Fucking hell. Mate, Evil for Hire, my Seth game was trash but on point at the same time. I remember that I was soft banned from playing my boy for casual games. Oh, I think we banned you from playing him because I'll spawn camp all day.
I think you stopped playing Street Fighter with me and you.
Yeah. How's the project going here? It's going very well, thank you very much. It's going very, very well. Every week I'm getting closer to my goal. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not gonna be over until about September plus. So we've still got a while, but that's why I keep doing these like catch-up streams. That's why I like to do these catch-up streams, just to make sure that you don't forget me. What's the goal? The goal is basically I'm doing a portfolio to enhance my knowledge as a scientist, and to do that basically I have to do my job and do that at the same time. So doing 3 or 4 streams a week isn't kind of possible at the same time as doing it. So I've decided to only do like 1 or 0 streams a week to make it easier for me to get it done, so I can go back to doing, you know, my normal sort of schedule. Damn, that's hardcore. It's alright. It's not too bad. It's a lot of work, but you know, I'm a professional, you know, so I need to. Oh, cheers, mate. Thanks. Oh, I did goal it. I did god pallet. Put it on my calendar. Hero returns on the 1st of September. I don't know about that. 1st of September is the day that I get most of it done. It's not the day that I become my next level up. If you think of it like a tier system, I'm like a scientist, but I need to be a higher level scientist.
Anyone close enough for
There is, but there's
someone
Freddy's standing right next to his. More science required. I can't move, man. I can't fucking move. She's standing right in front of me.
I can't hear you either. You hold and sprint. Choose one person, please. Stick with them.
I need all of the science. I won't be able to fulfill my goal in life without knowing all of the science. Everybody patty cake, heal me, heal me, heal me. That's an energetic engine, I know. Oh, what? Is he allowing us to do this now? Hey, we got a good one, boys. That's how I get up the ranks, Chris. People allow me to farm. You hear Silent Hill got added to this, yeah. Silent Hill will be added to this. It's not on. It's not. I nearly didn't hit that. It hasn't been added to live yet, so basically it's on the player test build. I've played it so far and it's good. I really enjoy it, so I'm excited for it to come out on live.
I'm gonna do gens because I don't really want to farm.
But I feel like it's gonna add a lot of new people to the game. It's funny because when I was watching the Dead by Daylight stream, some people were like going, "Who's this guy? Who's this Pyramid Head guy?" And I was like, "What? What? How dare you get out of the stream right now?" And they're like, "Oh, Pyramid Head, he's not very iconic, is he?" What? Jeez.
I went back and watched the films the other day.
Oh, really?
Mm,
Are they any good?
yeah.
Most people that play this are probably in their early 20s, though. Even so, I knew Silent Hill when I was a kid. Pyramid Head's a manifestation of Harry from the Silent Hill series. No, that's not true. That's not true. It's James. Yeah, it's something to do with his pent-up sexual frustration and anger towards Mary. Too late, gonna be banned for life. Yeah, evil, sort it out. Got.
What?
No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Zombie got the wrong information talking about Silent Hill. Yeah, it's not good enough. It's okay. I'll let you off because it wasn't Resident Evil. If you fuck up Resident Evil lore, I'm sorry, that's an instant ban.
Oh no, the best thing to annoy you in Resident Evil.
Go on then.
My favourite character is Alice.
Oh, no. No. You dare say that your favourite character is Alice from the Resident Evil.
Nah, the favourite one's actually Wesker.
The butterfly room in the apartment building was strange. What about Resident Evil? Is there an evil resident among us? Nope. Why is sexual symbolism so rapey? Well, the dev actually said that Pyramid Head having sexual relations with those legs, it wasn't actually rape. So that's what the dev from the Silent Hill game said. Is there a fungus among us? Nice. Resident Evil is a garbage game. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, how dare you? Resident Evil is not a garbage game. It's like some of the best games ever made. Oh yeah, I got an email because I'm an ambassador for Capcom.
Oh, right.
I'm an ambassador for Resident Evil. And apparently there's like some sort of announcement soon. I'm not a good ambassador for Capcom. I'm just... I dared, Hero. I dared. Oh, say that again. You say that again. Wesker should have stayed dead in RE1. Yeah, he should have stayed dead. Oh, Harvey, Resident Evil announcement second, but we never would have got an awesome Wesker and Code Veronica. Nobody played. The problem is, Harvey, nobody played Code Veronica. Nobody played Code Veronica because it's such a mid-tier Resident Evil game. I mean, why are you doing this to yourself, Zombie? Why are you doing this to yourself? Why are you lying to yourself saying that Resident Evil's trash? It's not trash. It's not trash.
Trash.
Code Veronica's one of the best ones. Yeah. I mean, if you're not really a Resident Evil fan, you might think Code Veronica's one of the best ones, but now I'm being a troll. Because I'm a massacre. Yeah, I to be honest, I do deserve that, Harvey. I do deserve that. I'll take that. I'll take that on the... Yeah, I'll take that on the chin. But then again, like, I have hot takes. I have hot takes too. I think that Resident Evil 0 is a damn fine game. And everyone keeps telling me, but the inventory system... Well, so what? They tried something different and it didn't work. Doesn't make the whole game shit. You'll take something else on the chin. Oh wow, I'm being threatened now. Wait, we're gonna have to punish Zombie. We're gonna keep punish Zombie because I don't really like punishing loyal members of the community, even if they do say Resident Evil's rubbish. Claire's outfit in CVX is awful. It's okay. It's okay. I meant RE1 Wesker, geez, but then again, so would I. Let's take it on the chin is just that's just to say that, you know, you'll take the abuse, right? Is that what it is?
What? Oh, I think this one's innuendo.
Oh, it's innuendo.
Harvey.
It is Harvey. She is like super lewd. Please, I love you, Hero. I won't ban you. I wasn't talking about banning you, Harvey. I was talking about punishing Zombie. Claire is smoking hot. She is a total babe. She is a total babe. Okay, I'm gonna go back to this again, and we can do this for the Silent Hill series, even though there's not so many women in the Silent Hill series, and we'll have to be inclusive, so we'll do it for men as well. But right, top three ladies in Resident Evil, top 3 blokes in Resident Evil, top
In what
3
context?
in a sense, you know, smoking hot babes and smoking hot studs.
Oh dear.
I think Jill's the prettiest, then Shiva, then Claire. Harvey wants to create the Wesker model. I mean Claire, I think Claire's my favourite. The hell of that. Rebecca has not got a butch ass. Claire and Claire. I see nobody else. I think Jill's pretty hot too. Top 3 blokes though. Barry's an absolute bear. Leon's a fine looking chap. OG Claire remake 2 Claire are two different in looks and personality, but they count as one character. I'd say OG Claire. Those pixels, you know, they just really get me going. Claire has a more girl next door beauty. I liked being able to shout at your teammate in RE5. She's the more relatable of the girls. Jill and Shiva look like models. Always needed to be the last shout in before the loading screen. I remember we did that.
Yeah, well, it's good fun.
I'm gay, so only ladies, but if I had to pick a male, I'd think OG Chris. Yeah, but then I'm straight, so and I've picked my top men, so you could admire looks without being actually attracted to it. Jill remake 2 Claire RE6 Sherry. I've not played RE6, and I will continue to not playing RE6 until someone forces me to. OG Jill. OG Jill. What you mean RE1 Jill or RE3 Jill? Question of the day, Mass Effect, no doubt about it. Classic choice. Absolutely brilliant choice, rage inducing. I forgot Sherry. Barry is a dad fig. Barry's got such a dad bod. But he looks like he's a strong man. You know, good to hold on to you on cold nights. I don't know where I'm going with this. Chris is a roided freak and as interesting as a piece of driftwood. Yeah, that's a good point. He's not very fun. I wouldn't like to talk to him at a party. Did you know that I'm the best sharpshooter in the Stars team? I don't care, Chris. I'm not talking about you, Chris, but yeah.
I know, it still hurts nonetheless.
Did you know that Evil for Hire is the best sharpshooter in the Stars team?
It's a huntress.
RE6 is good. It was a lot of fun. CV Wesker, RE4 Leon, then Chris, I guess. Blah. Chris, your phallic hobbies do not interest me. Is that Nancy from Stranger Things? Is that Nancy from Stranger Things? It is Nancy from Stranger Things. Good evening, good sir. Hello. How's it going, main sign? Great to see you, pal. Yeah, Carlos, he's number 3. Carlos is number 3. Carlos in RE3 make. I know he's a bit of a hottie. Even though he's got like super long hair. Oh, my 3 male choices are, since you missed it. I didn't realise I missed them, sorry. Chris, Leon, then Wesker. Good choices, good choices. Although, I'm sorry, you all got the wrong answer. Steve from Code Veronica is the hottest man in RE. Then it's that guy in Outbreak that likes to play dead all the time. He's the second hottest guy. And the third hottest guy is that old man in RE5, Spencer. He's the third hottest guy. So those are my choices.
It's tough.
How are you?
Wheelchair.
I'm good laying in bed, was thinking of rubbing one. Oh well, you know, I'm kind of honoured that you chose to watch me rather than do that. But thanks. That was a little bit TMI, but I appreciate the honesty. How are you? I'm doing very well, thank you very much. I'm quite happy to be here once again. I mean, Wesker was almost age 50, is freaking shredded. Emo Steve. If he wasn't psychotic. Steve is a little bit psycho, but then he just saw his dad died, didn't he? So... Okay, FMK Claire. What's FMK? Claire, Jill, Rebecca. You would murder Jill? Heartless? I wouldn't murder Jill. Oh, fuck, marry, kill. Oh, okay, alright. I gotta admit, Chris, I'm not really paying attention to this game.
I'm not really, to be honest.
I've got to the point where I'm starting to play DBD, like, without even looking at it. Oh, right, yeah. Fuck, marry, kill, Claire, Jill, and Rebecca. No, she's saying that she would marry Jill. Are you insulting that Hero isn't fat material? I'd like to think that what with this lightning, I mean, I wish I had lightning, but with this lighting, I'm very fap worthy. Wow. I'm insinuating that if I would fap now, then I wouldn't be able to write. Good save. I was asking y'all. That's how I'm with Apex. I loot so fast now. Are you getting good at Apex? I've only watched you a couple of times on Apex. Auto mod a Rebecca fanbot. Do you get auto mod come up again? Oh, she's found me. She doesn't have any hatchets, so.
Right.
Oh, mate. I'm sorry, I can't really pay attention to chat. Rebecca's super smart, so I'd feel inferior to her. Yeah, I couldn't feel inferior to my... Oh. Yeah, why are you getting Autobot? Why are you getting auto mods?
What do you mean?
She said, oh, auto mods modded out FMK, and I don't know why.
Interesting, I'll check it.
I'm pretty good at Apex, taking a break tonight to play a different game. That's good. What are my choices for FMK? Ada Wong. Ada Wong for sexy time. I'll probably marry either Jill. No, I can't. Yeah, probably marry Jill. She's a strong lady. Look, you just see me get unhooked. What the hell?
She's after me. You're fine.
Kill.
And nope, she's gone off.
Oh, what is it with killers? Honestly. Ha! Can't marry Jill, she's a cop, never be able to watch a movie on my PC again. I don't know who I'd kill. What? Kill? I'd have to kill one of the ladies in Resident Evil. Oh, I don't know, it's hard. I don't really wanna do that. Anyone from Resident Evil, Alex Wesker. And I only know her from Resistance, but I think she's in Revelations too. But she's not a nice person, so I'd kill her. There you go. Steve. Yeah, but I didn't know if it had to be the gender that I'm attracted to. F Jill, M Claire, kill Rebecca. Oh, you kill Rebecca. Rebecca's so sweet and lovely. Honestly, like, I played this entire game, Chris, and not thought about what I've been doing. I was in a chase. Well, that is definitely auto mod worthy. I don't think you should say that in chat.
I need to get
Hello, go on, get a hit. There you go. Yeah, literally, I was in a chase. And I wasn't paying attention. Thanks, Automod. Well, I don't like that word, so I'm kind of happy that Automod took it out. I love Rebecca, but if you're making me choose, I'm sure that there's you know, like, better people to kill. Rebecca's a lovely like lady. She's really nice. Yeah, I don't like it. It's grim. But I said it in another word. There we go. You could probably walk through and twirl a cane up there. Was it moist? Moist is another awful word, but I love saying it. It's because she is a scientist. Oh yeah, what? I don't think she's a scientist, she's just a medic. I don't like the word squat. Why don't you like the word squat?
Got the most points in the entire game. Got precisely 0 survival points.
Oh wow, really? I don't know what's going on in chat at the moment. I really don't. Alright, thank you very much. I always see you as main sign, so I'm just going to keep calling you main sign. She'd be super smart. You haven't seen the new movie or know that she was 18 when she joined Stars. RE lore expert, I see. I never claimed to be an RE lore expert. Never in my entire stream have I claimed to be an expert in the lore. The only thing that I'm good at when it comes to Resident Evil is RE2. That's it. That's the only thing I'm good at. And yet people think that I know loads about Resident Evil. It's not. I've never said it. I've never said that I was knowledgeable about. I've never played RE6. You think someone who knew the lore would have played RE6? She wanted to go into police forensics, but that required her to have field work. That's why she's on Bravo team. Well, there you go. There you go. People know more than me about RE, and that's fine. That is fine. But I'm the only one that's completed a knife run on normal US, so. And I'm gonna stick to that claim to fame, until someone else does it. Oh god, I lost my connection. Harvey is such a big nerd, such a nerd. I read the books. I know you read the books, and I bought that book a year ago, and I still haven't read it. To be fair, someone that cares about the lore shouldn't play RE6. Someone that cares about their time shouldn't play RE6. I can't even remember who's the main character in Resident Evil movies. To be fair, so yeah, so I read the books, nerd. Reading in current year. How much an hour? What for? You gonna hire me to play RE6? Is that what it is? Would you like my scientist rate? I played RE6 for like 20, 30 minutes, miffed. I don't know. I would never charge. I wouldn't charge for you to. Well, you are a hero for hire. I know I am. But I wouldn't be so unkind to charge you for me to play RE6. I'm sure that we'll get around to it at some point. If we play RE6, I'll tell you what. If we play RE6, we'll make it a charity stream. If we play RE6, I won't be selfish. We'll do a charity stream, and we'll raise some money for charity for playing RE6, or taking shots or something while we play it, or something like that. Something fun.
Yeah, or you could play Spyro for charity.
Oh, we could play Spyro for charity. I tell you what, we'll play all the games that I don't want to play for charity, and then at least some good will come out of it. So judging by your username, you always play good games in games like Fallout and Infamous. No. I always start with a good character, and then when I play it the second time, I do the bad character. So the reason why I'm called Hero for Hire, it's not because of Marvel Comics. A lot of people think it's Marvel Comics, but the reason why I'm Hero for Hire is because on my Xbox I called myself Discount Villain. So if you want to add me on Xbox, that's how you do it. I call myself Discount Villain. But when I went over to Battle.net, that was too long, so I flipped it. And I turned it into Hero for Hire. Is RE6 really that bad? I don't think it's a bad game. I just think it's a bad RE game. Spyro free skateboarding. Are you guys literally love Spyro this much? Even more than like Crash Bandicoot. Some people really like it, but I find it to be the worst game in the series. Remake 3 hella close to... People hating on Remake 3. It's so weird how I didn't really like RE2 Remake, and then I learned to love it. And then the first time I played RE3 Remake, I was like, this is a great game. And everybody doesn't like it. What did you play RE3, Chris?
What, remake or original?
Remake.
Yes.
What did you think? Oh yeah, of course you did. You said you beat on Inferno, didn't you? What did you think of it?
I liked it. Other than it being a wee bit short.
It was a little bit cut, wasn't it? It was a little bit cut.
Yeah.
6 is fun as fuck. You fight Jeff Goldblum at the end. Well, thanks for telling me the end. I don't really want to play it, but I didn't want to know what happens at the end. Costa! Costa isn't feeling well, clearly. Crash 1 and 2 eat the dragon. Don't get to tell me what I should like or not. Well, that's it. You should be able to play whatever you like. Let's not have an argument about Resident Evil. It's not worth it.
It's fictional anyway. So.
It's fictional. But how are you doing today, Costa? It's great to see you. If you could give yourself a shout out, that would be great. Evil for Hire is a little occupied at the moment. Who's playing Friday the 13th? No one who plays DBD. I don't know. I never got into Friday the 13th. DBD was always the game that I liked. Ah, it's a Legion. I'm surprised he didn't use Feral.
Yeah. There's a hook over here, Legion.
We're gonna talk about politics instead. Please don't. Please don't. I don't have the. I don't have the patience to talk about. Oh, she's seen me.
Oh, don't worry, near
I work the Sherlock games, Costa. He said DBD, guys, not DBZ. Don't fall for it. Yeah, I'm not talking about Dragon Ball Z. Although I probably would like to play a Dragon Ball Z game at some point. Only thing I don't like with DBD is that it's capped at 60 frames. You're such an elitist. That blood splat on the screen looked like it took 2 minutes on Photoshop. Yeah, like, looking at some of the people who worked with behaviour, it probably was. But then again, they do release a lot of content, so... And I can't criticise this game too much, given the fact that I've put like 450 hours into it. So
Scrub.
I know I'm a scrub. I'm not put enough hours into it.
Mine's just lobby waiting in the background.
It probably got taken from an asset pack. Yeah, it did. Someone just bought an asset pack and put it in DBD. Oh yeah, someone's got Kindred and he won't leave the hook. It's such a useful perk for solo queue.
It is, yeah. As well as Bond.
I tend to use Bond over Kindred, to be honest.
Well, it's an always on perk, isn't it?
Oh, I'm getting chased. Oh, I'm gonna get taken down. Where are the pallets? Again, I stunned him with the pallet and yet got hit at the same time.
Yeah, to me. It's probably slightly lagging.
Yeah, I'm talking shoutouts, man. Dish them out, man. What are you doing, mate? We need some healing. Sort it out. Sort it out. Thank you very much, Costa. Thank you very much. You were last playing Food and Drink. Costa is best mod. He's a great mod. I never have to even tell him to ban people, he just does it. Who's worse mod? Well, I have mods that don't even turn up anymore, so I guess them. But it's understandable, you know, like, I don't ever expect people to like, do an unpaid job sort of thing, so like I've got mods that are streamers, so that's why they don't turn up, and I've got mods that are that don't even go on Twitch anymore. It's fair enough. I'm happy to like not. Oh mate, I've got Will Make It, so oh go on.
got popped, by the way.
Pallets, people. Anyone excited for Little Hope? No, because I've not actually played the first one. So. The other day I entered Kelly's stream and banned the first guy I saw talking. I mean, do you feel like you're a little bit quick off the mark to ban people? Is it like Life is Strange? I've never played Life is Strange. So you don't have to play Man and Madan to play A Little Hope? Oh, okay, cool. Excellent. Yes, and I have no intention in changing that. I don't know. I tend to give people the benefit of the doubt before I ban. But then again, I am like literally the worst mod ever. Like, I will let everything through. I'm definitely a streamer and not a modder. And people make me mod, and I'm like, I'm telling you right now that I basically won't turn up very much. And I will barely mod if Costa has to tell me to do things when I'm in there. Like it's like, can you give that guy a shout out? Maybe. Oh, not again. I thought Man and Medan was a step backwards for them. Are the people that made Man and Medan the same people that did Until Dawn? If someone takes part of their day to be an arsehole to others, then they don't deserve wasting people's time. But do you feel that sometimes it's the interpretation of it? Sometimes people can't speak English very well. Until Dawn is miles better. I really enjoyed Until Dawn. And I'd love to play it again sometime. Perhaps I'd love to do a stream where you get to make the decisions. We'll do a kill everybody stream. I liked Until Dawn wasn't perfect, and somehow I wasn't fond of the ending, but I enjoyed it. Managed to save everyone. It killed you. I remember I saved like two. I saved like most of them, but 2 people died. I did, but I didn't do it with a guide, you know. Oh my god, dude! Seriously. Now I know what it's like to play against Legion. Oh, don't body block. Fucking body block the window. I'm not nearly playing at my optimal quality. I told chat I'd be quitting the game if the dog died. They got hella lucky. Did you get the ending when a dude is in the cavern? I can't remember. Honestly, I played that game like when I first got a PlayStation, so which usually doesn't even happen in the movies. The game is aping? What's aping? Like any of us are paying attention. Yeah, you've got a point. You've got a point. I don't really expect you to pay attention anyway. I just like that you're here. I love Life is Strange personally. Bay over Bay.
It's Faye.
What?
It's Faye.
What do you mean,
Ferris.
Faye? Is it Ferris?
The killer. Yeah, it's Faye.
Oh, really? Nice. Oh, wow. I didn't know. Well, it wasn't a bad game. I wouldn't say that that killer was being a dick. So. I pay attention to your beautiful mug. Let me just change something here. Hi. It's taking a lot of time to catch up. You got to be in certain stuff. I love teen dramas and movies like Scream, so it was up my alley. I played the first episode and then ended. What, Life is Strange? I don't think it's my sort of thing. Games where it's all... Hi Ferris, thank you for killing me. Hello Ferris, thank you for playing. Thank you for playing against me. You did good, pal. You did good. GG's. No mercy. At least he didn't camp. He didn't tunnel. It was a decent killer game. It was what I would expect from somebody who played this game. That's all I ask for. I don't care if I die. I just want them to not be a dick about it. Camping is a legit strat, but it's annoying. Every time I saw the movie Scream, every goddamn time I had a nightmare. Are you serious? I tried not to tunnel, but I kept finding Nia wailing in a corner. I was like, oh, it's Nia. What the fuck? I watched a video posted by Rage Inducing. I'm getting my people mixed up. Rage Inducing. And there was this guy going, oh, is that Nancy from Stranger Things? It was really fun. Sometimes it just happens that way. Sorry for running. Chris, what does that say?
Where is it?
What's this PGTW mean? I'm just a scrub noob. I've only got 4. Pop. Oh, Pop. Okay, right. I know what Pop is, yeah. I just didn't know the acronym. I've only got 450 hours, so yeah, I'm just a newbie. Archive challenge and couldn't think of what other perk to run. Pop, I love Pop. I always use it as killer. The mask is not disturbing, it's not scary, but something fucks up my head when I see the mask. Almost at 22k hero. What do you mean by that? He is in the game, Lovers Gaming. I don't like stacking slowdown perks because it's super unfun. But Legion kind of sucks, so I need the slowdown. Now you're gonna hate me for this, Ferris, but I like main Legion. And I really like playing Legion, but I only run Pop. That's the only slowdown perk I run. I'm a Legion main too. Yeah, problem is it just gets boring after a while. Like, it just gets boring just running up to... So it's like basically my main power is I can run very fast. The game is alright. It's only when I see Ghostface in the movies. I usually run Ruin because it promotes good gen pressure, but I can't damage gens with Ruin until it gets cleansed, so... Micah Ghostface are my main. Mike Myers, a great killer. Great killer. I don't know about Ghostface. I never played Ghostface, really. The one time I played Ghostface, you all laughed at me, so... Ether damage generators, 12 generators for an archive challenge. Oh, okay. I don't know. I feel like one slowdown perk is justified nowadays. I always just run pop.
It's a very strong perk.
Yeah. What's Zuli?
Zulius is another player
Oh, right.
who we tend to do head-on memes with.
If you had Zuli, I'd be eating locker doors. Alright, Lovers Gaming, absolute pleasure. I'll see you soon, okay? Thank you for dropping by. Have a good evening. It's really weird that we bumped into Ferris though. Bye bye.
It's because he doesn't play killer a lot.
I try to kind of 50-50 it, but I'm finding lately the killer games just frustrate me quite a bit.
They can be, but it should be a lot easier now, I think.
Why?
The way they've changed the tiles. And that you can just, if you really want to be that guy, you can bloodlust almost every tile.
Right, okay.
Beer it.
Quality gameplay. Watch me hold M1 with absolute precision. Bro, honestly, seriously, like have that. There's sometimes it's important to have that little filter in your head, you know. I love that auto mod doesn't take that out. And yeah, probably, I don't know. I've never tried. Oh, main site. Did you start streaming? Did you start streaming? You said you were gonna start and then do it in Norwegian? Something like that? If I can remember correctly. You did. How's it going? How's all of that going? Costo, can we get a shout out for main site? Well, Elimalo. No, don't. I'm sure you're okay. Just don't talk about flashlights. You're only streaming in Norwegian. Oh shit! Come on, that sucks. That's not very nice, is it? You're only streaming in Norwegian. Well, if you wanna watch someone speak Norwegian, here you go. It's a great Norwegian streamer. Well, I'm not going back into the basement because she went straight down there when I unhooked him. Costa only streams in unintelligible English. That's not true at all. I understand you like No, I understand you like 100% of the time. There's never been a situation where I've gone, I don't know what Costa's saying.
Maybe when he's not actually speaking English, but that's a very rare occasion.
Yeah. That's because of the subtitle. I don't read the subtitles. That's all you, buddy. That's all you. I feel so bad for Baby Yoda. No, that wasn't Chris. That was Baby Yoda. Oh, what did you say, Chris, when you were talking about Costa?
Oh, I can't understand what he's saying when he's not speaking English. But he's deliberately speaking Spanish or Portuguese.
Well, I fucked up big time. It says we only can't understand you when you're not speaking English. I done goofed.
It's okay, I done goofed. Maybe. No.
The coolest thing is that some other streamers and their viewers are coming to my channel and actually ask me Star Wars questions and such, and I'm getting really excited by that. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you're having a good time.
Oh, here we know she's not coming. They're busy. Okay, can I have?
Cool. You've used it already. Oh shit. Why? Why do you do this? Nerf killers by getting them out the game. No more killers. Soon I'll be the Norwegian Sith Lord on Twitch. Shit, son. I'd watch this if there were no killers. I mean, I still have no idea what's going on. Basically, I'm just getting chased by a killer all the time, basically.
Well, that's quality content.
It's quality content. I don't know.
You're welcome, by the way.
Thank you very much for that save, but it didn't matter because I'm not good. You're gonna be the Norwegian Sith Lord on Twitch? I mean, I'm not a massive Star Wars fan, so for me, it doesn't really bother me. Like a lot of people didn't like the last film, and I was like, I thought it was alright, but it's because I'm not a big fan of Star Wars. So basically, Sinner, what's going on is we're supposed to escape, but there's a killer chasing us, and because the killer's chasing us, they don't want us to leave because we're the killer's friends, and they're like, no, we're having such a great play date, and now you got to go, and we're like, killer, you need to observe the 2-meter rule, because if you don't observe the 2-meter rule, the big Rona's gonna get you. So please, we've got to leave right now. I'm talking absolute bollocks.
On a pallet.
Are you on a pallet?
No,
Oh,
run away.
oh wow!
Yeah.
I've just come back, and now she's gonna find me. She's going back to pick you up.
Yeah, it's fine.
The new Star Wars had a bad rep, but I liked them.
The other guy's on the other gate.
Okay. I didn't mind them, but then again, I didn't really know what I just liked them as a sort of decent film, you know. Ah, she's coming after me.
That's right, leave. Don't mind.
All right, I'm gonna leave. Sorry, Chris.
That's fine.
But yeah, I didn't have a bad time with the Star Wars films, not at all. And I can understand why people don't like them, but to me, it didn't bother me. What a nice game. Oh, Baby Yoda stayed all of this time just to say it was shit. They nerfed my boy Kylo Ren again in the game, so he's getting weaker. The strongest Sith now is Vader, in my opinion, so I have to train using him. So I'm guessing you play Battlefront 2? Do people still play that game? I thought I heard that they weren't going to update it anymore. Wow. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Last update was 2 days ago.
Oh, it's an easy report.
What's that?
It's just easy report.
Are you reporting someone for being toxic?
The killer. They've got racist slur in the name.
Oh really? Oh, I didn't even look at it. As long as you enjoy the game, main sign. As long as you enjoy the game, that's the most important part. I played Battlefront 1, as in like, you know, the new Battlefront 1, and then I never picked up Battlefront 2 because of all of the loot box like shenanigans. And plus I don't really like supporting EA. But I did buy the new Star Wars in terms of the, you know, the Jedi one, the one where you know, you throw your lightsabers about and stuff. That's the one. Yeah, Fallen Order. I did get that one.
That's hilarious.
Why?
Someone just posted a comment on my other profile.
Yeah.
A game we've had tonight.
Well, that's weird.
Saying minus rep.
Really? Did they put a comment to say why?
Bad survive.
Oh, wow. How do you see that? Because I've never really checked whether I've got any comments on mine.
I get notifications if I get comments. Yours might be a private profile.
Oh, right, okay. I know that you put a comment on there once. Bought the deluxe edition, did not care at all how much it costed. Wow, you're a big fan. You know, I didn't even buy the collector's edition for RE3. Now that I played the game, that was a good decision. It's so weird to me that people don't like RE3. I had a really good time with it. It seems like every time I have an opinion on one of the new remakes, it's the opposite opinion of everybody else. May I bring you back to about a year and a half ago, when Resident Evil 2 remake come out, And I was like, this is crap. This is not my remake. Can't
'Cause you
stand
did
this
hardcore.
game. Because I did it on hardcore. This is not my
Right, yeah.
remake. This is a rubbish game. Everyone's like, Hero, I love this game. It's so brilliant. It's the perfect remake. I'm like, no, look what they did to my boy, the Umbrella Lab.
Oh, it was like the first 5 minutes. You didn't even leave the gas station.
I didn't know. Thanks for bringing attention to that, but yeah.
Oh, it was so funny.
I
You
thought-
rage quit so fast.
I thought because I was a great RE player, I'd know what I was doing. Evidently not. But I ended up getting through at hardcore a year later, so it doesn't matter. Just ignore people. I don't know, honestly. I'm going to stick with my guns. RE3 is a good game. And it's short, and I know that they've cut things, but it's still a good game. I don't want to play the game because of Mr. X. The thought of an invisible dude chasing me. Not that he's not invisible. He's really big. It's like 7 foot. I'm so surprised he didn't bring a Mori. Invincible. He's not invincible either. You can knock him down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down. Cringe. I know it's cringe. Sorry about that.
Take his hat.
Yeah, you can leave your hat on. Except if you're Mr. X, take it off, please. Oh, I got spawned right next to a loot box. Chris, we're playing now.
Oh, sorry, I sent a message. What did you find?
Toolbox. Oh, Rafe. Oh, we're so close to finishing that gen as well.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm reading text messages whilst on the generator. It's not.
Well, that's not a great idea, Chris. You need to be head in the game. Head in the game. Don't be reading text while you're playing the game.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. You got stunned whilst cloaked.
Alright, dude, I'm leaving. Take care. Main sign, thank you ever so much. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you soon, okay? If you are streaming, I will say hi. I will say hi, even if you speak Norwegian. So it's left that person slugged. I'll reply in English just for you. Thank you ever so much. I'll when do you usually stream? Okie dokie. Around 5 or 6, so it's like 4 or 5 in England. Is that like most days? I don't even know if I followed you, to be honest, so I'll go do that. From Wednesday. Okay, okay.
Oh, don't farm them. Oh, they did.
Oh, wonderful.
I smell nobody here.
Hello, I can see you.
Oh, you're on that generator. Might want to 99 that.
Okay.
Just a feeling.
It's 99.
No, I'll take a hit for you, Neo.
He likes a bit of tunneling, doesn't he?
He does. Okay, just walk through us. I don't know how he did that.
I don't know. Nice.
Sweet. I'm incoming with.
Oh yeah, I can see you.
Oh, he's fast. I don't know where the other gate was.
No. Well, I'm opening the gate that was closest to you. I'll let you know when it's open. And we're good.
But if it's got no head, I'm dead. If not, never mind. He did have no head. It's now gone.
Yay! Bye bye. Alright, I think we're gonna call it for tonight, Chris.
Oh, no, that's fine.
Okie doke. Right. So I don't know what's gone on with my throat today. I seem to have, like, because of the hay fever all day, I feel like it's kind of like broken. Anyway, so thank you ever so much for being here. Let me change scenes first. Hay fever, so oh mate, I've been suffering with it all day. Like, it's been so shit today. So thank you ever so much for joining me once again on this spontaneous stream that we're doing. I mean, for the most part, we've been doing it every week on a Sunday. So if you are interested in seeing me, it's usually on Sundays now. But in the future, we will be doing more once all of this portfolio stuff's done. So feel free to follow if you have enjoyed the content today. If you haven't joined the Discord and whatnot, or my Twitter and stuff, I'll post some links. But here you go, here's the Discord and here's the Twitter. Oh, actually, something else that I don't plug, and I never plug, is my YouTube. I actually have a YouTube where all the archive stuff is. So if you want to watch some of the older stuff where I look like Legos, here you go. There we go. So yeah, thank you very. It was a good joke. So thank you ever so much for being here today. Our next stream will be on next Sunday, I anticipate. What was the joke? What was the joke? You didn't say a joke. Bye bye. Have a good one. You just put butts. That's not a joke. Alright, so next stream, probably next Sunday, I'll probably do something more horror-y. Today was very spontaneous, so I didn't really plan it at all. You said you said there's something I never plug. Yep, I never plug, especially that. But I don't do a very good job of plugging my own channel, so I should go do that a bit more. Alright, so let's go see somebody else, or see who's on today. Harvey McCloud's playing Super Mario. I guess we'll go see Harvey. Let's go see Harvey. Let's go see Harvey. Okie doke. It's been an absolute pleasure, and I'll see you soon, okay? Thank you ever so much. Goodbye. I made a hot take on Twitter and now I'm getting all the unfollows. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, man. See you soon. Bye bye. Have a good one. Thank you ever so much, Chris, for sticking by today.
That's alright. Thanks for the games.
Oh, no problem. I do like playing it more casually, I've got to admit. And it... Oh.
Sorry, Chris. I quit the chat. I forgot what I was doing there. I do enjoy playing it quite casually now. It's I gotta admit, and it's nice. It's much easier to play it with other people casually.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Because I feel that when I play it on my own, I have no one to like bounce things off of. So, and the reason I've stopped the stream is because my voice is fucked, and I don't know why.